This video tutorial I will explain using batch update method of named parameter JDBC template how to insert multiple records into the employee table. Here you can see the employee table and it does not contain any records. Here I am calling batch update method of named parameter JDBC template object. This method accepts SQL and SQL parameter source array. Here I am passing the SQL. The SQL is insert into employee table, then column names, values and named parameters. And here I have created SQL parameter source array and passing here. This method insert multiple employee records in the employee table. If employee list contains 3 records, then this method insert 3 records in the employee table. Here I have defined the class employee. It has 4 properties: employee ID, name, age and salary. Here I have defined the interface employee DAO. It has one abstract method. Method is batch insert, which accept list of employee objects. Here I have defined the class employee DAO impl, which extends named parameter JDBC DAO support class and implements employee DAO interface and provide implementation of batch insert method. This is a Spring configuration XML. Spring container read this XML and it creates data source object. To create data source object, Spring container needs to know driver class name, URL of the database, username and password of the database. Once data source object is created, it is injected to employee DAO impl. Here I have defined a class app. Here I have created application context object by reading Spring configuration file. Here I have created 3 employee objects and adding those employee objects in employee list. Then I am calling getBean method of application context object and getting employee DAO object from Spring container. Then I am calling batch insert method of employee DAO object and passing the employee list. This method insert 3 records in the employee table because employee list contains 3 employee objects. Here you can see 3 records are inserted successfully. You can get Java source code link from the description of the video. In mobile, to see the description, click on this icon. It will expand like this and here you can see the description. It contains Java source code links. Click on these links to get the Java source code.